What is up, VOD watchers? Good evening, or whatever time of the day it is you're watching, I suppose. As per usual, we're gonna, share that we're live, get our chats going, everything else. This is kind of a surprise stream. I did not know if I was gonna stream tonight, but here we are. And as you can see, we have our own little special guest. We do have our mic in a different spot this stream. Hopefully it is okay, volume-wise. Let me just get my chats going, and we can start our our second Gen 3 game. We have beaten 4 games in a row now? We've beaten Crystal, Gold, Silver, Ruby, all in a row. Oh my gosh, the Random All guy. What's up? How you doing, man? Welcome in, welcome in. We're about to get going here. I'm just getting my chats up so I can see everybody, see what everybody's saying. How is everybody doing tonight? How are we doing? Let's see. Owen, Preston, Mudkip started? Yeah, we are doing... Yo, Sunday stream. Yeah, what's up, comment? Yeah, we decided to switch it up a little bit today, because honestly, I just really don't care about the Sunday Night Football game tonight. So we're mixing it up. We're doing a stream instead. The baby is here. The baby is here. I'm just really not expecting this to be a very good game on Sunday Night Football, and you guys can tell me if I'm wrong. It just didn't look all that great to me. Like, the Broncos should pretty handily win this game, right? Should. We'll see what happens, I suppose. Jackson with the $5 super chat already. Thank you so much, dude. Really appreciate it. 14-13 commanders right now? That's hilarious. Here I am talking about how it should be handled pretty easily, and there we go. Oh boy, okay. Come on, Benny. We're trying to get mommy some sleep. Let's chill. Let's chill a little bit while I share that we're live. Okay, can we do that? Let's let mommy get a little bit of sleep tonight. Let me share it one more place, and then we'll be good to go, I promise. How's everybody doing right now? Best catch I've ever seen? I don't know what you're talking about, actually. One second, I'm sharing it one more place, and we're going. Alright, I think we're good to go. I think we are good to go. What's up, Karma? How you doing? What's up, I do? Welcome in, man. Good to see you. Is the mic in a good place? Can you guys hear me well or no? This should be Mudkip. This is going to be Mudkip. Yep, absolutely. What's up? I'm recovering. Hey, it's a baby. It is a baby. What's up? What's up? How's everybody doing? Which app you prefer, bro? Right now, I would say the purple app, just so we can try to get partnered. Please pick Trico. No, we're picking Trico for Emerald, because all the water types in the Elite Four and stuff. We did win. We did win Ruby. Yes. We regard. I don't think it's connected yet. It will. It will. I can see you guys though. Are you still saying? Yeah, we're doing good. With these Deathless challenges, yeah, we're doing great. We've beaten 4 games in a row now. We're in Ruby. What's my favorite pseudo legend? Dragapult. What's up, Lucy? How you doing? Corefish in the intro? Yeah, it's Sapphire. How are we doing? I am excited. Little bro sleeping well? Yeah, he is. Muted Rooster to subscribe with Prime. Thank you so much for the sub, dude. Let me add you to the list. Let me add you to our nickname wheel. I'm just gonna call you Rooster. Rooster to the list. Thank you so much for your support, man. Would you be this far with the original Gauntlet if it wasn't for Silver? No. No. My favorite Gen 3 starter? My favorite is Trico, but I'm fully aware that Swampert and Mudkip is by far the best. 4 times a week Pokemon are really bad in Nuzlocke, aren't they? Not if you know what you're doing. Swampert is by far, bar none, the best Pokemon for a Gen 3 Nuzlocke, and it's not even close. It's not even close. Swampert clears this game by itself. It is incredible. It is 9:16. There we go. We'll do a little bit of regular speed. Do you use candies or no? Yeah, I don't grind on stream. Absolutely, I do. Swampert is god tier in Gen 3. I agree wholeheartedly. I feel like I look puffy tonight. I feel puffy too. Maybe it's allergies. It is very, very cold outside right now. It's like 20-something degrees outside right now. You guys getting any crazy weather? It's okay, King. You look great. Do you think he's up or should I wait up? Or do you think he's good? I think he's good for right now. I mean, I can't promise how long that's going to last. But he's doing good, though. Gecko this time? No, we're doing Mudkip this time. Let me know if you guys hear that, what's it called? That feedback sound again. I think I have it fixed. I think it's the keyboard that's the issue. But now I have it out of the way. It should be better now. All the babies here. The baby Izzy here. Hot still in Arizona? I bet it is. 8 inches of snow in the Chicagoland areas? Dang. We don't have any snow yet, but it's icy. My dog slipped on the... It's all crisp audio, sweet. My dog slipped on the deck when I was letting him outside before this. He slipped and fell. I was like, oh. You've never played Gen 3? That's crazy. Your nephew's due on the 18th? That's awesome. Gen 3 is amazing. Incredible. What's up, Clayton? Yeah, we do have the baby. McYeet! Welcome in, man. Good to see you. Allowed to use Gyarados? Yeah, the only Pokemon that I banned in Nuzlocke is Shedinja. And Blissey. I banned Shedinja and Blissey. Gyarados I don't. Especially in Gen 3, it's not even that overpowered. We're going Mudkip for Sapphire. And we're gonna go Trico for Emerald. Oh yeah, I forget that it's summer in the Southern Hemisphere. It's so strange to me. Like, I understand how it works. But it's still just weird to think about, you know? Hey, Dad Nuzlocke mode today? Oh, it is Dad Nuzlocke mode. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to get Mama some sleep. Your matching little red beard, how cute. Yeah, I know, right? You should come to Montreal to see the real snow. I've never left the country. I've been really close to Montreal. I think. Montreal's the one right by the border, right? Pretty sure. Or is that... Yeah, right? Montreal's the one that's... Did I not nickname it? Did I not nickname our Pokemon? I didn't nickname it. I have to reset. I'll go speed up, though. I'll go speed up. So we don't have to watch through it again. I can't not nickname our starter. That's like the biggest... That's like the biggest honor for a viewer to be named is our starter, right? That's Toronto? Oh, fair enough. My bad. I was thinking of Toronto. I clearly have never been to Canada. That counts as a fail. Update the counter. No, it doesn't. We didn't have our Pokedex yet. We didn't have Pokeballs yet. It doesn't count. We'll speed up through this one, though. Close to the border by Boston. Oh, okay. No, I have not been over there. I've been close to the one by Detroit, whichever city that is. Whichever one that is. Well, for some reason, I'm not Clash Shack anymore. Hey, fair enough. Alright, we're gonna speed through this time since we've done it twice. For once. This is our second time through. Sorry, guys. My bad, my bad, my bad. We will nickname our starter this time, I promise. This controller is so loud. I need to get a new controller so bad. Looks like something happened. Yeah, I accidentally didn't name our starter, so I had to reset. That and Kyogre, true. I forget who got Kyogre. Hopefully our nature wasn't amazing. Ooh, we got a female Mudkip. That could be useful against That's actually so good against Flannery. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. I stream Master Ribbon Set for 2 hours every day for a week straight, and I get 3 viewers max. Well, here's the trick that a lot of people... Mickey, thank you, man. A lot of people don't make known for some reason that you're probably not going to get viewers for your streams by streaming. I know that seems counterintuitive, but the way that you get viewers is by making other content that people enjoy, and then making clips and everything else. That's how you're going to get viewers. If you just go live all the time, nobody's going to have any incentive to go and join. Like, they've never seen that live before. They don't know who you are. They don't know your content. Like, if you want to get views, I would recommend focusing on your other content first, and then once you gain a bit of a community, then start streaming. That's what I would recommend. At least that's how I did it, and it worked out fine for me. Tim, I don't know if Tim's in here yet. We get Tim for the Mudkip. I think it was Marvel that got Groudon, was it? That's a lot of names. Yeah, it is, man. Yeah, it is. Incredibly thankful. Incredibly thankful. My man, good stuff. Followed you. Appreciate you. We get an adamant nature. Wait, isn't that plus attack minus special attack? Do you collect cards? No, not really. Colin, you can. I can't tell you what emulator to look up, but I'm just saying Google it. Google is your friend, and there is a way, because I've done it. This is Sapphire. I can't tell you how on stream, but I promise you there's a way, because I've done it myself. Sad for Surf, but good for... Yeah, so Surf is going to suffer, but Earthquake is going to go so hard. Earthquake is going to be awesome. No, Adamant is plus attack minus special attack. WizKid sent 1,500 jewels. I have no idea how much that is, but thank you either way. I appreciate it. Will it be costly to play? No, Colin. It's totally free. Just Google it. I promise, just Google it. And I can't tell you how, because that's bad. But I promise you, it is free. It is easy. I've done it myself many times. It's not hard. You got this. Wait, we still don't have... We still don't have Pokeballs, right? We have to battle our rival first? The Kip. We did get the Kip. Let's get to like level 7. You can DM me. I don't know. I don't want to say I highly doubt. I don't know if I'll see it just because it's, you know, I don't get a whole lot of time on my phone regardless. And when I do, I'm doing other things. But I'm not going to say no. You know, Clayton for 3,000 jewels. Again, I have no idea how much that is, but thank you so much. Oh, you meant that guy. Fair enough, fair enough. I love seeing this. My 2-year-old is all cuddled on me. Nice, man. I just put my 2- and 3-year-olds to sleep a little bit ago. And now I've got the baby, so mama can try to get some sleep. At least that's the idea. We'll see how well it works. Why Mudkip this time, but Ruby Torchic? Because I want to use a different starter every time. And I want to save Sceptile for Emerald because the champion is a Water-type gym leader. Or a Water-type champion. Although, literally all of his Pokemon have Ice Beam, so I don't know how useful it's going to be. But it'll be better than a Swampert in that situation, so. Also, having Swampert against Metagross will be amazing. Will be amazing. What are you thinking of the team this time? I don't... Whatever we get. That's kind of the thing with Nuzlocke, so I don't really have a choice. Also, they match each version's color. True, true. All the starters in this gen are very good, I agree. I agree. Okay, we do have unlimited money. So let's buy... Oh, we still don't have Pokeballs. Hold up, one sec. Hey, Kev, thank you so much for the gifty, man. What's up? Is that... How do you say your name, by the way? C-I-K-I. I don't want to say it wrong. I feel like if I say it wrong, it's going to sound like a slur or something. And I don't know what slur. I just... Makes up for the mediocre Gen 2 starters? Fair. Fair. Pronounced cheeky? Okay, cool. Got it. Got it. Thank you. Appreciate it. Don't want to mess that one up. All right, we got our running shoes, and we get to go get our first encounter. Let's hope it's not a Wurmple this time, although Dustox was actually really, really good for us last time. Gen 2 Slander? Yeah, dude, Gen 2 has the worst Pokedex by a long shot. It's really not even close. Gen 5 is my least favorite, but if we're looking at it even remotely objectively, Gen 2's is by far the worst. Holding my toddler while watching? Nice. We're all holding our babies tonight, huh? Wow, we fail the capture, huh? Come on now. There we go. We get the Zigzagoon. All right, let's see who gets the Zigzagoon. Did you beat the Elite Four easy in the last game? Yes, I did. Gen 8 is the worst? Nah, I like Gen 8. The wheel is not working on vertical. Unfortunate. Okay, I'll fix it in a minute. Fan of coffee, what's up? Welcome. Bro, you guys see that catch? I'll watch the highlights tomorrow. Graham gets another one, which is fair because I'm pretty sure he's the dude who gifted like $200 frickin'. So he's gonna have a lot of names on the list, a lot, and he deserves them. Cannot thank you enough, Graham. If you're either watching this or if you're watching the VOD, thank you so much, man. If I could type, it'd be even easier. Graham gets the Zigzagoon. Your baby is really cute. Thanks. No, I like Gen 8. I think Gen 8's overhated. I like it. Gen 9, on the other hand, I'm not a fan. There's a few Pokemon in Gen 9 that are amazing, like Ceruledge, Armorogue, Tinkaton. Like, there's some, for sure. I even like the Legends. I like Koraidon way better than Miraidon, but they're still both cool. But in general, though, like, the rest of the dex is really meh. I like a lot of the Paradox Pokemon. I like a lot of the Gen 2 stuff. Like, I like Farigiraf a lot. But in general, meh. Like, the actual Gen 9 Pokemon that aren't branches of other existing Pokemon, I'm really not a huge fan of. What time is it for you? It's like 9:30-ish here. Oh, by the way, in case you guys didn't notice, I figured out... We are running each game. I figured out how to set a playlist, finally. Ooh, we get Wingull! Sorry, guys, this one has to be Dean. I'm sorry. I know that we're spinning the wheel for everybody, and the wheel will continue. But Pelipper is always Dean. This is a girl Pelipper, though. Dooster with the big gifty. Thank you so much, dude. Should we be like Deanette? I think we gotta be Deanette. Or like Diantha? No. What's a girl Dean name? Dina? Deanna? Oh, we could just do Deanna. What am I talking about? Let's just do Deanna. Big Milk. Oh, I like the Shady Penguin reference. Very nice, very nice. Deanna is perfect. All hail Deanna. Now it's Deanna. All right, we got Deanna on the squad. It will play. This is bumping. Yeah, I figured out how to set a playlist, finally. After I've been manually switching the songs only like twice per stream because I keep forgetting. Now I finally have a playlist going. So you guys don't have to do that. You guys don't have to listen to the same song over and over again. Deanna the Torkoal Slayer. Yeah, man. Deanna is your sister-in-law's name? Nice. I know two gorgeous women named Dinah and Deanna. Hey, fair enough. Party is neutral? I believe so, which is fine for a Wingull, actually. I'm very okay with that. I'm fine with the neutral nature. Cheeky, thank you so much for the gifty. Appreciate you. So you guys know the name wheel that we do name the Pokemon after people who are in chat and who are supporting the stream. However, in order to not bog down the list and prevent... Ooh, Lotad is nice. Ludicolo is so good. In order to not bog down the list and prevent people who are sending big gifts from getting their names, we did set a threshold. So like the little penny gifts on TikTok, don't bog it down. The threshold is the cost of membership, so it's like $5. So I appreciate your support either way. Even if you don't get a name on the list, I still appreciate you. But just so you know, for your information, that's how it works. All right, let's spin our wheel. Lotad is an amazing capture. My daughter used to sleep on me like that. Yeah, this is my third, so this is a walk in the park, or a rodeo. Not, oh my gosh. Like riding a bike is the term I'm trying to think of. Travis makes it back on the squad. Water team incoming? Dude, for real. We're gonna get a Starmie this time too. Ludicolo is actually really, really good in this game though. Actually, don't we have to decide between... Wait. Is... Wait, Hudson, I missed it. What'd you say? Need an army of Zigzagoons, pick up everything. Oh, that's funny. Do we... Is Lotad... Or is Is Ludicolo Leafstone or Waterstone? I think it's... Is it a Leafstone? I would watch more if you didn't explain how to give you money every 2 minutes. That's literally the first time I brought it up, but whatever. If you don't want to watch, then don't, man. It's all good. I was explaining it once because somebody sent a smaller gift, and I don't want them to be salty about it, but it's cool. Water? Ah, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. I don't know why comments like that annoy me so much. Like, if you didn't ask somebody to, or explain how to give you money every 2 minutes, like, I said it one time because it was relevant. It's not like I'm bringing it up every freaking 10 seconds. Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying. Sorry. I'll move on now. Nah, it was wild, not a pocket. Okay, I thought so too. There's always someone like that, such is the way of the internet. Valid. Oh, I need to turn off set mode, switch mode, whoopsies. My 5th time here, and I think that's the first time I've heard you say it. I mean, okay, well, you've just missed it, because I do bring it up probably at least once or twice a stream, but normally people ask a question. They ask, hey, how do I get a name? So I explain it, you know? But, oh well, I'll move on now. I'll move on. Alright, so we get some orange berries. Me, if I was a dad, vibes, I envy you, my friend. Blessing, happy holidays. Thank you. Appreciate it. What's my normal job? I haven't revealed that yet. Not that it's anything crazy. I'm just trying not to dox myself. You can only get one Waterstone? Yeah. So we do have to kind of decide between Ludicolo and Starmie. Ludicolo is so underrated for an Emerald or a Sapphire playthrough. It's so good. But Starmie is like one of the GOATs in the early gens for sweeping the Elite Four. Yes, Colin. Just Google which ones are safe. Ludicolo, because you... We already have an encounter here, right? This is Route 4, right? Or Route 104? Yeah, this is the same one as Lotad. And we get the... Ah, that sucks, man. You can get more Evo Stones with the Shards guy near Moss Teeth. Can you? Definitely go for Starmie. Yeah, I'm definitely leaning Starmie for sure. Let's grab some repels for sure. Lotad was 102. No, it wasn't. Wait, what's this? This is 102. Yeah, it's the same route. My point is it's the same route. Did you finish Ruby? Yes, we did. I meant 102. My bad, guys. My bad. The point is they were caught on the same route, so it's not a valid encounter. Oh, we have to talk to... I forgot. We have to do the whole Wally thing. We are on Sapphire, yep. We're cruising right now. We're cruising. When in doubt, pinky out. Are there any rules or anything you follow? Yes, we're doing a hardcore Nuzlocke with all the typical hardcore Nuzlocke rules, but we are doing it deathless. Which means if we lose a single Pokemon, we reset back at the beginning of the game. The Shards might be Alpha and Omega only. I thought so too. I thought the Shards were moves in Gen 3. You have to dive? Yeah. You finished Ruby? We did finish Ruby. How many runs you need? It was 3 streams. Technically 4. No, it was 4. Okay, this is a new encounter, right? Route 104. Okay, Route 104. I guess we're hoping for the Swellow? Or the Tailo? We get the Tailo. What's a Nuzlocke challenge? Okay. So a Nuzlocke challenge is a self-imposed set of rules where you can only catch the first Pokemon you encounter on every route, and if a Pokemon faints, it is gone forever. Then a hardcore Nuzlocke is where you add on the additional rules of you cannot over-level the next gym leader, and you cannot heal in battle. So it's just a much harder way of playing Pokemon that, in my opinion, makes it way harder because we're adults now. We get Graham 2 on the team. Graham 2, thank you so much for your support, Graham. Graham 2. Look at that. We got both of our normal types named Graham. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. That's kind of wicked. Oh yeah, it's amazing. It's so much fun. It's by far my favorite way to play Pokemon. By far. Graham is gonna be the whole team at this point. That was like, who was it last game? It was Marvel. Marvel had like 4. Marvel had like 4 names on the team last time, I'm pretty sure. Slackoth in the Woods, Graham 3. I'd be fine with Slackoth, dude. Graham 2, Electric Boogaloo? Yeah, exactly. Favorite gen to play a game on? I think it's tough, man, because I have so much nostalgia for Gen 1, but the games are bad. And then so like Fire Leaf Green are some of my favorites. I was also still pretty young when Ruby and Sapphire came out, so there's a lot of nostalgia there. Heart Gold, Soul Silver are amazing. I love those games. And then, even though they're my least favorite generation, the Black and White games are incredible games-wise. Black and White 2 specifically is an incredible game. If I get the other useless bug, I'm boycotting something. Not these streams, but something. Dude, that's fair. That's fair. You haven't gotten a good encounter in a few games. Like, I feel like back in Gen 2, you had quite a few really good Pokemon. I feel like you've gotten a lot of the early route, like this Wurmple. Watch, this Wurmple's gonna be James. Watch. Hey, yo, Archon, what's up, man? Welcome in. There we go. All right, we get the Wurmple, which is super unfortunate, by the way. This could have been a Slackoth or a Shroomish, and we get a Wurmple. So that really sucks, actually. That's not good at all for our team. We spin the wheel, and who gets the Wurmple? James Hudson. Ah, it's Jorge. Thank you for your support, Jorge. Appreciate you. You are a bug. Hey, last time the bug was actually really good for us. So. Jorge, Breloom is goated, and obviously so is Slack. Oh, and there's the Shroomish, of course. It's our next encounter. Gotta love that. What's up, Bucks? Welcome in, man. Good to see you. Dustox did destroy Brawly. It really did. When do we get Peck? Oh, that's not what I meant to do. This is the wrong Pokemon anyway. Dooster! Holy crap, 5,000 coins? Is that 10 names? Can someone fill me in really fast? Is that 10? Oh, we got the Silk. Ugh. Can somebody fill me in really fast? Is 5,000 coins on TikTok? Is that 10 names on the list? Either way, thank you so much, dude. That's incredibly kind of you. Wow, thank you so much, dude. I just want to make sure that I'm doing right by you, man. 5,000 coins is 50 bucks. Holy crap, dude. Thank you so much. That is so kind of you. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 names on the list for Dooster. Thank you so much, dude. That's incredibly kind. Do you have Peck yet, Graham? You do. Okay. All right. Yeah, dude, that's amazing, dude. Dude, thank you so much, Dooster. That's incredibly kind of you. That alone put us at 56% of our stream goal. No, dude, Beautifly is garbage, dude. Like, especially in Gen 3. Most of its good moves being physical really sucks. And its attack stats are really bad anyway. Where Dustox, its typing and its bulk makes it really good. Especially learning Psychic and stuff like that against Brawly. It's much better. Love your streams, man. Recently diagnosed with ALS and can't play myself anymore. Oh, man, that's awful, man. I'm so sorry to hear that. Again, though, thank you so much for your support. I hope everything goes well for you. James gifted a sub. Liam, welcome in, man. Good to see you. We are on to Sapphire. Thank you so much, James. Appreciate you. As always, man. Thank you so much. We are cooking. Did you just do another one? You did do another one. Hey, Zeus. Welcome in, man. Good to see you. James does another one. Another name on the list. Hey, Zeus, thank you for the rose. Yeah, James did another one. You're gonna let me play the game? I'm just kidding, obviously. Thank you so much. Do you play with the shiny countercloths? Absolutely. Thank you so much, James, man. For real, thank you. I reckon it's my turn for a contribution, huh? Yeah. I'm just kidding, obviously. You don't have to do that at all. Thank you, though. I really appreciate it. Sorry, I missed a couple streams. What was the final team? Nick Yeet sent a gold mine. That's 2 names on the list. What was the final team for Ruby? Oh, gosh. I don't even remember. We used Electrode, Blaziken, Gyarados. Gosh, dude, I can't even remember off the top of my head. Crobat. I can't even remember off the top of my head, dude. This community has been killing it. You guys are amazing. Thank you guys so much. Had enough of 3. Thanks, man. What did I miss? Somebody just said something that I was gonna say. We are just getting started on Sapphire. Yep. Love to see how many supporters you received. Rock on, dude. Keep it up. Yeah, I'm incredibly thankful. And this community has, it grew so fast too. Like I know when I first started this gauntlet, like I didn't have any regular stream viewers because I rarely ever streamed. Like I would recognize a name or 2 here and there, but as a whole, it was pretty random. But then like, I feel like it was in Gen 2 where like we really started to pack on the regular. No, it was Gen 1. Because I know like Cal and McYeet and Archon, they all came in Gen 1. I think James did too. Okay, so I guess it was Gen 1. Also, nostalgia is good for our souls. Dude, no kidding. Did we get the thing? No. Can we have the thing? Do you not give me the squirt bottle? There we go. Oh no, Personberry. There we go, okay. I came in at the end of Gen 2. Listen, in my country, Team Aqua. Let's try not to battle you. Okay, cool. We don't have to do this double battle, so we're not gonna. I think there's an item over here. Yeah, there is. Okay, cool. Let's go get cuts, and then we can get some encounters. Let's get some encounters before we try to deal with the gym stuff. Because... Oh, and we are going to repel here, so we can guarantee the Whismur in the cave, because we don't want the Whismur out here. Because that would get rid of another encounter that could be good. Probably not. Probably going to be an Encada again. But it could be, you never know. Ninja Ask, if you could get like the Aerial Ace TM before Brawly, Ninja Ask could be pretty good. What's the level cap for Roxanne? Is it 14? I love the little sleeping baby. It's so comfortable with babies laying on you like this. It is. It's the best. Is level cap 14 for Roxanne? I think so. Shedinja. So Shedinja, normally, like if you don't ban it, it counts as just a free encounter. I ban it personally. Because in my experience, like it either completely wins you the battle, and therefore it's broken and shouldn't really be allowed because the other team quite literally can't even touch you, or you die in 1 hit. And I don't want either of those things in my Nuzlocke. I don't want either of them, so I just don't use it. I just don't use it. This is still Sapphire, so let's see. You want a Meryl? What is the level cap here? Well, let's put in some of our encounters really fast. Hold up. So we got a Zigzagoon on 101. On 103, we got a Wingull. On 102, we got a Lotad. On 104, we got a Tailo. In Petalburg Woods, we got a Wurmple. And you already evolved into a Silcoon. Okay, now Roxanne is level 15. Okay, cool. Skitty is terrible. No, we're not using Skitty. If we get Skitty, it's going straight to the box. There are also some weird interactions with the ability I lost in Nuzlocke to, I think, Bide. That, I could see Bide doing that, actually. Bide is kind of weird, because it kind of, like, it doesn't check typings, I believe. So, that one kind of makes sense. Finally catching you live. Love the content. Greetings from Belgium. What's up? That's cool. I love seeing people from other countries. Where's everybody at tonight? Where in the world are you? So we're having a little bit of a low-key stream tonight, because obviously I have a baby on my chest, so I don't want to get too hyped up. New Jersey, Texas, Canada, West Coast, Alaska, I'm assuming, Malta, Ohio. It's cold here too. It's like 20-something degrees here too, but Fahrenheit. Indonesia, that's cool. Brooklyn, New York. All right, this is an encounter right here. Colombia, nice. New Mexico, holy crap, I can't even read them that fast. Illinois. Hey, Paulie gifted a sub. Oh, hey, was it, James, was it Paulie who gifted a bunch of subs at the end of the last stream? Paulie, if you're in here, which obviously you are, first of all, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Do you mind telling me how many subs you gifted at the end of the last stream? I want to make sure you get your names on the list, because I didn't see the gifts. I ended the stream before I saw them. James messaged me in the Discord and told me that you did. So if you could tell me how many it was, I will add you to the list. Spin the wheel, it's working on vertical this time. Cool, cool. Got a lot of Midwest in here. Let's see, we get Izzy. Izzy, are you in chat? You are in chat. Izzy gets the female Whismer. Look at that. There we go. Izzy gets the Whismer. 6 more subs on the purple app for the goal. Hey, that's awesome. That's incredible. That's awesome. That's exciting. Polly did 5 plus tonight. Okay, I gotta add 5 more to Polly on the list. Give me 1 sec. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you so much, Polly. Really appreciate you, man. Izzy, you gotta get loud. Whismer is very loud. We did finish Ruby. Yep. I honestly don't remember what the final squad was, even though it was literally like 2 nights ago. Hype train. Fat Zay the Gyarados did. Yeah, dude, Fat Zay, dude, yeah, go watch the VOD. Okay, oh my gosh, dude. Fat Zay the Gyarados literally carried like more than half of the Elite Four. Gyarados swept like half the teams. I'm not even joking. No, this is Sapphire. We beat Ruby the other day. I mean, it ain't a shove it, but I'll take it. All right, this is a new encounter right here. A Skitty. Who said it? You're banned. Whoever said Skitty's banned. Whoever said it's banned. Also, question, would it be better to put the money for donations towards the purple app? I don't know if that part really matters, to be honest. I think whatever you prefer is fine there. Either way, thank you guys so much. Who said it? Was it Laprin? You're banned. James, ban Laprin. Don't actually ban him. Maybe mute him for a few minutes to make him learn his lesson. Let's spin the wheel. Fat Zay Lantern and Fat Zay the Gyarados back to back. Yeah, dude. Yeah, you did. You did. Polly High Rolls immediately gets the name after gifting. Look at you. Thank you so much, Polly. Sadly, you are not. You're on thin ice, pal. Finally, the return of the good luck charm. True, true. Yeah, this is the first stream with Baby in a while. Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it. Shh. He's usually pretty good, but every once in a while we lose it, you know? Brutal though, yeah, sorry, Polly. That's rough luck on that one. Yeah, the wheel is really difficult to get to work on both for some reason. It's really annoying. I don't think either of them are coming to Roxanne, although Beautifly definitely isn't coming to Roxanne. So I guess we bring Whismer instead. Did you win or lose last round? We won. I won't spoil how, but we did win. I didn't mean to click that. Now that's what you call a dad. I'm trying, man. All right. I'm trying to get to do this full time so I can stay home and spend more time with my kids. We're close. We're real close. I won't even lie to you guys. We're very close. Yeah, Alaskan, if I don't manually like relink that window to OBS every single time I click it, it doesn't work on vertical. So sometimes, I'll be honest, I'm just lazy, especially for Pokemon that doesn't really matter, that we're not going to use anyway, and I just spin it. But if it's like a big important name, I'll try to relink it to make it work. You just need Travis for Roxanne? Pretty much, yeah. Travis, between Travis and Tim. Wait, what's weird? Oh, Tim, did anything crazy happen? No, you got the Mudkip though, Tim. You got our starter. That's exciting. And we got Deanna. Where's Naughtier, man? I think he lives overseas, because he usually doesn't make it to the night streams. Let's head into the gym. We don't actually have to battle anybody, do we? No, we don't. Okay, cool. The fact that each time you gotta relink it to make it work on both streams. Yeah, okay, no, so as of right now, it's working on horizontal every time, no matter what. But for some reason, it's not working on vertical, so I have to relink it every time. Now, in other streams, I've had it the opposite, where it works on vertical, but not horizontal. I don't know, man. I can't figure it out. I'm trying. I'm guessing I missed a lot, but finally made it out of Gen 2. We did make it out of Gen 2, and we beat Ruby already. So we're on to Sapphire. What's the level cap here? 15. 15. Nature power. All right. Hey, I forget we get a Lombre already. There we go. Nice. Final squad was Gyarados, Blaziken, Crobat. Skarmory wasn't there, no. I never caught a Skarmory. Izzy, you're making it to a gym battle. How do you feel? Such a good baby. Ours don't want to sleep. My other two are in the other room. The other two I could not do this with. My older two, absolutely not, man. If a door creaked, they would wake up. But with this one, with our youngest, he sleeps in a house all day long where there are other toddlers screaming and running and fighting and crashing into things and dropping pots and pans because I'd like to play with them and everything else and making all the noise in the world all day, every day. So he just sleeps through it. Our other two, God no, I could never have done this with our other two. Cynthia will be a nightmare, yeah. Lombre is not good, but Ludicolo is amazing. So this kid could sleep through an earthquake. I've never even been through an earthquake, so I have no idea. We might actually switch so we don't get hurt with Tim. No, I don't really want to switch in. Let's just stay in. How's fatherhood? It's great. Best thing ever, man. Supernova, what's up? Dina is sadly the human equivalent of a dodo. If she wasn't pretty, I'm sure she'd be evolutionary. What? We're so close to our goal, both of our member goals, but especially on the purple app. We're even halfway on TikTok. No, not Tim. He's gonna get two-shot. I think we might one-shot here, even though we're out of minus special attack nature. Broncos 2017 commander. Okay, cool. Okay. First one goes down easily. Now we mud slap. Oh yeah. Lurkers, drop a random letter or number, please. Then you can go back to lurking peacefully. Please, as we go into the gym battle, drop a random letter. We're gonna mud slap for accuracy. I love all the random letters. Thank you, guys. Pepperoni, you're not a lurker. I'm recovering, said 67. Ban him. I'm just kidding. Lurkers rise. Mickey, you're not a lurker. Dan Pan's not a lurker. Wow, you hit that? Arcade Alex isn't really a lurker either. You guys are a bunch of liars. Rust, you're sometimes a lurker, I guess. You're right, I didn't say no 67 this time. You're right, I didn't. Oh, I clicked tackle instead of water gun. Oh, we're throwing. Oh, we're throwing. Oh, we're throwing. By the way, are we in crit range? I haven't been paying attention. Real fast. We are in crit range. Okay, so let's switch. Let's be safe. This thing's this thing's accuracy's in the tank, but I don't want to risk it. Zach is definitely not a lurker. Hudson is definitely not a lurker. You guys are a bunch of liars. Ooh, all right, Travis, I see you. Preston, you're not a lurker. I guess sometimes you are. I told you not him. He gets 2-shot. Yeah, you're right. Travis is a great encounter here, for sure. I agree. He's fighting for... Oh my god, another big crit. He's fighting for that final spot, man. He's battling with our future Starmie. Because we only get one Water Stone. Bouncing between this and the Broncos game is tough. Fair, man. I'm a huge football fan, as most of you guys know. But it's just like, it didn't seem like it was going to be a very good game to me. But obviously I was wrong. Oh well. That's alright. I'm having fun with the stream. We got a good amount of viewers in here too, so it's going pretty well. This is the first, I think this might be like the first Sunday night stream. I don't know if we've ever done, but oh no. Did we freeze? Did my camera freeze? My camera froze. Well, hold up, hold up. Can you guys still hear me? You can still hear me, okay. Just my mic froze. Interesting. Or my camera froze, okay. I don't know if I can reach my camera to unplug it right now with a baby on my chest. Hold up. There we go. Okay, we're good, we're good. There we go. We're good. I just deactivated on OBS and opened it back up. I thought you were just practicing ventriloquist skills. My wife was expecting a blowout and was disappointed at the lack of a bloodbath in the game. I was also expecting a blowout, which is why I wasn't really watching it. But, oh well. We're getting a good stream in instead. It works. It's been going pretty well so far. You guys are being incredibly generous, and I am incredibly grateful. And it's been fun so far. We're getting some good encounters. Yeah, we're getting some okay encounters. Getting some okay encounters. Okay. Let's just rock with this team for now. Let's repel. Mad about the Steelers game today? I mean, dude, everybody knew that the Steelers were frauds in the first few weeks of the year, alright? The Steelers do this every year, where they're hovering around 500 every year. Mike Tomlin is the most overrated coach in NFL history. He's decent. He's not bad, obviously. Obviously, he's never had a losing season. He's not a bad coach by any means. But he's been hovering at 500 for his whole career. That's not a very good thing. Alright, but we're not going to turn this into football talk. We're going to try to keep it to Pokemon. What about them Cowboys? Hey, that was a good game. That was a very good game. Don't remind me about the Steelers being permanently mid. Hey, dude, I've been a Bucs fan my whole life, alright? For the vast majority of my life, it was horrible, alright? They won the Super Bowl when I was like 8. In 02, they won the Super Bowl, which was awesome. And then they were horrible for the next 20 years. And then they won a Super Bowl again, and it was awesome. And they've been pretty good ever since. But you have to remember that I'm only 30. So for 2/3 of my life, my favorite team has been complete and utter garbage. I feel you. I feel you. You're a Bears fan, I feel the pain. Hey, dude, hey, talk about them Bears, though. Bears look great this year. Bears look very good. I'm a Cleveland fan, I don't want to hear it. Yeah, dude, you get it. We did not update the badge count, thank you for reminding me. My wife's a Lions fan, so she also gets it. Ooh, this song is really nice. Ooh. Ooh, I like this. Falcons fan? We're not friends. That's your second strike, by the way. I'm being banned. It's your second strike. Okay, now we go down to Dewford. Who do we want to teach cut? We'll teach it to Graham, why not? Punts. And where are the Cleveland Browns? Who knows that guy's TikToks? I don't know his name. Jets fans have it the worst, I don't want to hear it. Valid. What was your last Super Bowl, or your last 4,000 yards passer, or 3,000 yards passer was what, 1967 or something like that with Joe Namath? Bengals fan here, I've never seen a Super Bowl win. Fair. Fair. What's up? Carden, how you doing? We're headed to Dewford Town. I was a Jets fan, but they broke me after so many years of being utter trash, and now I don't watch football. That's just disappointing. That's depressing. I mean, depressed was the word I meant to use there. That is depressing. All right, let's get the old rod, because we do get a few new encounters here. Zubat incoming? Probably. All right, let's look at these encounter pools first before we do anything crazy. My favorite Pokemon content maker. Thank you. Appreciate that. Okay, let's see. What did we get on Route 116? We got a Skitty, and then we got a Whismur. So now, on Route 10... On Dewford Town, we can get a Magikarp or a Tentacool. Same thing with 106, and same thing with 107, so it actually doesn't matter. Let's just go Old Rod, unless... Are we still... Yeah, we're in Dewford Town here. So this is 107, this is Dewford Town, okay. Preferably a Geodude? I agree. Actually, no, an Abra would be amazing, let's be honest. But good luck catching it with a Pokeball. There we go. The Zam? Dude, I hope it's Sam. Archon, you better high roll if it's Sam. Alright, we get the Magikarp. The King of Carps, Magikarp. Oh, wow, that's a decent amount. Would you ever cover Missing No on your channel, even if it was a joke? Honestly, I wish I would have. Like, looking back on it, I wish I would have during Gen 1. I think it would have been really funny. But it's too late now. It's too out of order. Maybe... I am planning on redoing Kanto, because the series has changed so much since I started Kanto. Like, even, like, Johto on was pretty consistent, but Kanto, that we made so many changes. The change log is a mile long. So I'll probably redo Kanto once I finish up Gen 9. And in that case, then I might do Missing No then. Alright, we get the Magikarp. This is a pretty good Pokemon, so we'll fix the wheel for this one. Is it fixed? It's okay, it's fixed. Cool. Spin the wheel. Hey, Tim. Hey, what's it called? Drake May looks amazing, though. Hudson, that is so fitting. That is so fitting. How much of a donation for an exclusive water dual type team? Start throwing some numbers at me and I'll tell you yes or no. James gets the water type. We're back to the water type. James is... It's been a while. It's been a while, but you got a good one too. You got the Gyarados. It's a good one. $1 billion. No. No, don't do that. Let's see. This is a new encounter right here. This is going to be a Tentacool. If it's not, we have to re-encounter, so. Tentacool's also a good encounter, though. $1 billion isn't even enough? That's not what I said. I said don't do that. If you send me $1 billion, I'll do literally whatever you want. Asterix. Alright, asterix on that, but... That's a lot of... Do you guys know how big of a number $1 billion is, first of all? Someone get Elon on the phone. 2 billion? Yeah, there we go. We've gotten like all females this run, by the way. Like literally half of our team is girls. Literally half of our team. And then a bunch of the ones who just caught our too. May is doing great this season. Yeah, dude, May looks awesome. Ooh, I shouldn't have done that. Okay. If you get 1 billion, you'll be a full-time content creator. If I get 1 million, I'm retiring. And I'm doing this for fun. Let's just throw balls, I think. We do have a whole team of girls, man. This run is for the girls. I think only like 2 or 3 girls at least talk in chat, though. I'm sure there are more viewers, but... That or they have some name like, you know, like McEat. That is a very gender-neutral name. I have no idea. Lagging? Oh no. Why? True Green! Hey, True Green, welcome in, dude. Guys, by the way, literally like one of the goats of making Pokemon content is in chat right now. True Green 7 is in chat. Everybody put up some big W's for True Green. Thank you so much for coming on my video, dude. That was awesome. Let me know if you ever want to do another one. I thought it was awesome. The community seemed to enjoy it. I used my name for the example. It's just, that was the first one that popped up, to be honest. Marvel! There we go. There we go. We do not have to worry about a tractor, right? True Green 7's in chat. That's awesome, dude. Also, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I really understand your comment. You said this is why I pay my YouTube bill. I don't know if I quite understand. I don't know if I get the joke. But welcome in either way. Where'd it go? There it is. I'm a woman too. Look at that. We got this run is for the girls, man. We got so many girls in our box right now. We got all the ladies. We got Magikarp, Tentacool, Marshtomp, Wingull, and Whismur. We're cooking right now. Love his Walk in the Park series. Oh, yeah. Yes, I agree. That was like, I think those were his first videos that I found. It's probably, I'm assuming it's where most of us probably found him ever initially, was the, like, going to the museum and, like, designing Pokemon after some of the stuff that he saw in the museum, like, stuff like that, and, like, the Walk in the Park ones. Like, yeah, those were so cool. To see a precious baby in a Pokemon stream. Oh, yeah. Dude, yeah, I don't know if we didn't talk much outside of content. Yeah, I have 3 kids. This is a newborn, obviously. This is my third, and then I have a 3-year-old and a 2-year-old sleep in the other room. Yeah, I've got all the little ones. I'm trying to make streaming become a full-time thing so I can stay home and spend more time with my kids. That's the goal. That's the goal. But I appreciate you popping in, man. Yeah, dude, those Walk in the Park ones and like the museum ones, those were so cool. Those videos are so much fun to watch. Do we want to delay this encounter for the bottom, by the way? Do we want to wait? What did I miss? One of the goats of Pokemon content is in the chat. Other than that, not a whole lot. Just some catches. Should we wait and go to the bottom floor? Or is it even a different encounter pool? I'm actually not sure. You know, let's repel and go to the bottom floor just cuz. Do it in the bottom? All right. Pause. What floor is Aaron? I think this one. Aaron and Sableye are down here. Okay. Correct me if I'm wrong. Does Sableye does this not just make Brawly literally completely free? I'm pretty sure this makes Brawly completely free. Why is it saying your stream is ended? Oh no. Is it doing that again? No. Please tell me it's not doing that again. How's Red App? Are you guys doing good on Red App, or did I lose you? We caught it. Alright, let's spin the wheel and then let's check on our stream. Give me 1 second. Still going on horizontal. Stream just ended. No, no, the stream's not ending. Ollie, high rolls again. Okay, so did the vertical one end? Can someone check on vertical? Because I've had a few people say that the stream is ending, which is obviously not true. Red app is good. Are all of you who are saying it's good, are you on horizontal or are you on vertical? This has happened to me before, and it's really unfortunate. It says stream ended for vertical? Crap. Let me try to restart it. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me try to fix this. We are getting some lag. Unfortunate, man. What is going on? I can't see, like, my stream health. It says it's okay. It says we're fine. TikTok ended for a second, scrolled back, and it's fine. What is happening? Maybe my bitrate is going crazy? Is my bitrate going crazy or something? This has happened to me before. It's really, really annoying. It says we're okay right now. Alright, we'll just keep going, I guess. Scuff is part of the streamer experience. You're good, man. Dude, this happened to me before, back when this is way back in the day when I was streaming at my old apartment before we moved into this house. And dude, I had to stop streaming because it crashed on me every time I tried. Could be a refresher issue on their end. Happened to me when I was watching on the road. Fair enough. All right. Let's see. I think we just head into Brawly now, right? Let's look at our team real fast, though. The sound is returning. The sound was off? What? I lost sound, too? What is happening to my stream tonight? I don't understand what's going wrong. It's really unfortunate. Oh, the mic. Oh, I moved my keyboard closer. That might have been it. That might have been it. I just moved my keyboard back. Let me know if that's better. Dog in the back? We do have a dog in the back. You didn't talk to Steven if that matters? Right, I'll wait till we beat the gym. Then I'll go. What is the level cap here? I think it's like 20 or 19 or something like that. Let's see. In Dewford Town, no. Okay, Dewford Town, we got Magikarp, 106, we got Tentacool, Granite Cave, we got Sableye. Okay, Brawly's level 18. Okay, so let's not level anybody up yet. Let's wait until we get a little further in. Let's evolve our Beautifly at least. We did get a Carp and a Cool, yep, because you can get one in Dewford Town, and then you can get one on the route above it as well. This thing's move pool is so bad. Arby's Beef and Cheddar sent a big gifty. Thank you so much, dude. Not all connected to anything you're doing, but do you like orange juice with the bit? Oh, like the pulp? Yeah, I like it. I think it makes it a little better, but it can't be too much. You know, like, especially if we're talking like mimosas. I want my mimosa to have a little bit of pulp in it, right? But not too much. I don't want it to be like gross. Why do I feel like I'm walking into a joke right now? Not 90% pulp. Easy there, Tiger. Congrats on the baby. Thank you. Appreciate it. Just noticed the mini Mew there? Yeah, true. I do got him. No liquid, just pulp. Is that just eat an orange? Arby's beef and cheddar sends another gifty. Thank you so much, man. You're very close. I'm not trying to get this out of you. I want to clarify right now. You do not have to send another cent if you don't want to. I appreciate you so much. I'm just letting you know that you are very, very close to hitting a threshold to getting a name on the nickname list. That's all I'm saying. You don't have to, obviously. Completely up to you. I appreciate it nonetheless. I just want you to know that you're close. Let's see. Okay, let's get everybody up to level 18. Let me double check really fast, make sure it's level 18. It is level 18, perfect. Sableye does quite literally sweep this gym, but it's fine. And Arby's beef and cheddar gets a name on the list. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much for the gifty. Get you a name on the list for that one. We will spin it eventually. I'm gonna do the whole name too. Arby's beef and cheddar. Close enough. That's great. Let's get everybody to level 18. Let's hope that Polly at least gets some decent moves. We can hit it with Astonish. That could work. I've been watching 3 Pokemon anime and just got to Johto. Nice. You get the shiny Noctowl yet? What Pokemon are you playing? This is Sapphire. It's Pokemon Sapphire. We're doing a Deathless Nuzlocke of every single Pokemon game. We've already beaten Red, Blue, Yellow, Gold, Silver, Crystal. And we are on to Sapphire. Borhe, the Beautifly, who is sadly just really bad. It does get Stun Spore though, which is really nice. Stun Spore is very nice. Is Wingull good for these runs? Yes. Oh, it's my dog. My dog is snoring, and I thought it was one of my kids screaming, because his snore has a little bit of a whistle to it, so I thought it was like one of my baby's cries from the other room. I'm like, oh no, not again. Let's give some Oran berries out. So I believe that Polly literally just sweeps. What's my favorite type of cheese? That's tough. Honestly, like Parmesan, just because you can sprinkle that on anything, you know? Parmesan's great. Wait, it has knockoff. I thought that it was free. It has knockoff. Machop can't touch us. But Makuhita has knockoff. Granted, it's a special move, so it's garbage. But it does have knockoff. Turn off our music, turn on our sound. That's fair, but I counter with red Leicester cheese enchiladas. I don't even know what red Leicester cheese is. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Smoked Gouda. Knockoff shouldn't hit too hard. Now it's a special attack in this gen. It shouldn't do much at all, but still. We just Nightshade. We were thinking Emerald. Oh, does he lose knockoff in Emerald? Lock in, chat. All the lurkers, drop your letters or numbers. No one say 67 or you're banned. Whoever you were that had 2 strikes, you better lock in. I like that we're mixing letters and numbers now. That's really nice. 51 with an alien, look at that. So you knock off, of course. A crit, and I had a berry. So that, it should do much less. Alright, I'm recovering. I'm muting you. I actually did mute him too. McYee, don't make me do it to you too. That's your first strike. 30 plus 37. Honestly, how dare you? Not to jinx, but how is the baby sleeping through this? Because he has 2 older siblings that are toddlers that run through the house all day long while he's napping, and crash into things and scream and fight and make all the noise that toddlers do, and he naps through it all day, every day. Therefore, he's doing just fine. And look at that. We get our second badge completely free. What's 9 plus 10? 21. Mickey, thank you so much for the gifty, man. Thank you for both of them. Thank you. Appreciate you. Dooster with another big one. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. Love that your son is getting the Pokemon experience early. Yeah, absolutely. Do you have a favorite Pokemon? Wait, do you have a favorite Pokemon, but if someone asked you why, you wouldn't have an answer? Yes, Dhelmise. Dhelmise is one of those Pokemon that I absolutely love, and I cannot explain to you why. Now, granted, I do have a nautical half sleeve for tattoos, so like I guess the anchor is probably why I like it, but like I don't know. I think Dhelmise is neat, and that's literally as far as it goes. Okay, have him choose a starter. I did have my older two choose their starters. I posted a video on my personal TikTok. I think it's just like Red Beard Dad, but I never even signed in over there. So if you're following me on my Red Beard Dad account, I have like 300,000 followers on there because I used to be, fun fact, I used to have TikTok fame in a different way, way back in the day. That's actually how I met my wife. So I have 300,000 followers on there on my personal account, but I never use it. But I did post my kids picking their first starters on there. Let's bring Graham back. What'd they choose? I don't remember. I know that they switched. So I had them pick their first stage starters. I had them pick their first stage starters, and then I had them pick their final stage, and they switched. So like I know that one of them picked Charmander, the other one picked Squirtle, and then when they picked Charizard Blastoise, they switched. So it's kind of funny. We need to teach somebody Flash. Who can learn Flash? Probably Beautifly. Do we want to give Flash to Sableye? How much uses is Sableye really going to get from here on out? Probably not much. Its stats are just really bad. It's obviously free Brawly, which is really nice, but after that, I feel like it's pretty useless. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. But I feel like there's not going to be much use for Sableye after that. What are your thoughts on gaming giving a skill of thinking that other hobbies don't teach? Yeah, absolutely. I think gaming is great for you. For your mind, at least. Obviously, gaming is bad for your body because you're sitting in a chair. But I think gaming is... Especially like my generation grew up with our parents going like, it's gonna melt your brain, it's gonna this and that, even though all the studies have shown that that's not true. It helps with like critical thinking, it helps with attention span because you're paying attention to a story and all the characters and this and that, and hand-eye coordination and critical thinking and problem-solving skills and pattern recognition, everything. It's so good for your brain. It's just bad for your body. What about Pokemon Go? That I don't know. Also depends on what game you're playing. It also, there's a difference too. Some games are obviously mindless slop. That would retract most of my statements, obviously. Competitive battle will really test your critical thinking. That's what I'm saying. Like, gaming's what taught me how to read. There's also that. Yeah, there's also that. I'm sure it helped with my reading because I remember like I got Pokemon when I was like 4 or 5. It came out what, 1999 in America. I was 5, depending on what time of year. I was 5. So yeah, it probably did help me how to read. Bro's living the dream as well as has a Tailo. Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. Is Pokemon Go lame? I like Pokemon Go. I don't play it anymore. It was amazing though. What's the strategy for Watson? Gonna need ground. Oh, we have Swampert. Swampert sweeps. Yeah, Swampert sweeps. We're fine. We'll just leave it as is. Have you tried to catch a Pokemon in Go and played with it in game? I never have actually. 98 it came out in the US. Okay, so yeah, I was 4 then when it came out. Nah, there was a recent study saying video games keep you sharper by like a decade in some cases. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Gaming taught you English? That's awesome. See, that's what I'm saying. Gaming got such a bad rap, especially, like I said, like, with my generation, because we came up, like, we grew up with video games. Like, I know video games existed before we were here, but it was, like, Atari and Pong, and, you know, like, it was stuff like, it wasn't really gaming, you know what I'm saying? Like, the way that it is now. Or like my generation, I'm 31 now. I just turned 31 this year. So it's like we grew up with games. Like we grew up with the internet. We grew up with technology. Like cell phones didn't exist when I was a little kid. You know, if they did, they were the huge blocks that were in your car and stuff like that. But then by the time I was in high school, I had my senior year in high school, I got an iPhone. You know, it's like we grew up alongside technology, which puts us in a really interesting like people always talk about, you know, millennial versus Gen X versus Gen Z and stuff like that. And I feel like people who were born in the late 90s, early 2000s are such a unique group because of that, because we grew up with technology instead of either after it or before it, you know? Crazy, I'm 93. I was born in 94. So like I'm right on that fringe, but you know what I'm saying? Like, we grew up alongside it. You know, it wasn't already there, and we weren't too old to not appreciate it, you know? I remember when I thought a flip phone was groundbreaking. Remember the Razor? Yeah, man, I had a Razor in middle school, yeah. I had a Razor in middle school. We get Thief, which if we were using Sableye would be decent there. 98 here and definitely agree. Nothing in common with the youngsters. Yeah. From AIM to AI. Oh my god, dude. AIM. Holy crap. I still remember my username on AIM. It was Mr. Do124. Don't ask me why. I don't know. I don't even have an answer for you. That was just my name. 94 represent. Look at that. Hey Zeus, thank you, man. Appreciate you. Before the red beard. That was before the red beard, yeah. It was long before the red beard. I didn't grow a beard until I was like... Ooh, I was like mid-20s. Like I didn't grow a beard in like college age. I mean, I was in the Marines, so I never really like had a chance. But like, okay, so let me put it this way. Like before I joined the Marines when I was like 18, 19, I could not grow a beard at all. I had some sideburns, but nothing happened down here. And then about probably like halfway through when I was in the Marines, like once I went to the reserves, and then I only started going like one weekend a month instead of every day, and I stopped having to shave every day, that's when my beard finally grew. So I was probably like 23, 24 by the time I grew a beard. Billy, thank you for the gifting, man. Appreciate you. Did you grab Harbor Mail? No, I did not. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you. Born in 89. That's when my sister was born. Harbor Mail it is. Look at that. Cool. Now we can get the coin case. Thank you for your service. Thank you. Appreciate you. 93 and Pokemon taught me how to read as a kid. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It probably did help me along too. I don't remember that experience specifically of Pokemon helping me learn how to read, but considering it was that same age frame, it probably did. You know what I'm saying? An hour later, now all your Pokemon are almost level 20. 95 born teacher here. I think our brain grew up with tech that you had to learn how to use rather than useless amazing tech. Yeah. Nice beard, thanks. This is a new encounter, by the way. Just kidding, that's Stoops. 02. See, but I would put you in that same bracket, and we got the worst encounter on the route. That sucks. I would put you in that same bracket, though. Like, I think late 90s, like mid to late 90s to early 2000s, I would put in the same bracket. Because, like, we're only 8 years apart. It's not like it's that crazy, you know? Alright, let's grab a name for our Gulpin. I'm not even going to fix the wheel on the vertical. I'm sorry, but it's just a Gulpin. It's going to sit in the box anyway, most likely. But Colin, I think I'm actually not even joking. I'm pretty sure in our Emerald stream, I'm not even joking. I'm 90% sure in our Emerald stream we had a Gulpin named Colin. I'm not even joking. I'm pretty sure we did. The VOD is up. There's actually a fully edited video of it. Zach high rolled, by the way. Zach gets another one. Actually, I don't think you got one on this team. What's your record in Pokemon Go? I've never really played the online stuff with Pokemon Go. We get the Gulpin. That sucks. No, that's weird. Let's see. 110, we get Gulpin. That sucks. That sucks a lot. Oh well. Alright, let's move. We don't have to do anything else in Slateport, right? Sorry, Zach. I was born in 92, so I remember when you didn't have to unplug your book to charge your cigarette. I do remember the cigarette chargers in the cars and trucks, yeah. I remember burning the crap out of, and there's the electric. I remember burning the crap out of my finger on my dad's truck with that. All right, let's check this rivals team really fast. So my name is in the wheel. No, it was somebody else in a previous stream. Let's check this rival here. So you lead with a Whalmer. Grovyle is actually kind of tricky here. I mean, no, we have a thing. We're fine. If you can remember the iPhone coming out and you were old enough to have a basic phone, fair. Yeah, I got like one of the, like, you know, Nokias in like 6th grade, I want to say. Then I had a Razor by like 8th grade. And then I had like the first iPhone, and I was like, I think I was a senior in high school when I got my first iPhone. I'm pretty sure I was a senior. I might have been a junior. No, I think I had a BlackBerry when I was a junior. Do you guys remember the BlackBerries with that stupid trackball that if it got dirty would never work again? I think I had that my junior year, and then I think I got an iPhone my senior year. I'm pretty sure. Am I older than Google? Probably. Wait, wasn't Google born in 98? I just said born. Is a BlackBerry a thing in the US? It was. I had a BlackBerry when I was a kid. Well, I was like a teenager, I suppose. Oh yeah. That BlackBerry with the tank game? Yeah, dude. Oh my god. Yes. Yes. That was awesome. Ah. Okay, let's get ready for this rival fight. It can actually be pretty dangerous. Let's prepare. Okay. Actually, they kind of gave us a chance. Should we put some berries on? We should probably put some berries on. We probably should. This battle can be tough enough. My first phone was an iPod. What? I mean, I had an iPod. I had an iPod Touch, I want to say. And then I had an iPod. Do you guys remember? Oh my god, no. Listen, guys, in middle school, do you remember, like, right when the iPod first came out, there was another one. There was another little MP3 player. I'm gonna give you guys some throwbacks really fast. It was called a Zune. Do you guys remember the Zune? I remember that you could play music videos on the Zune, and I remember watching Stuntin' Like My Daddy and the other Lil Wayne songs on the Carter 2 back in the day on my Zune. Yeah, man. Zunes were so cool. Oh, the throwback on that one. Holy crap. Zunes were so good. Zunes were so cool. We're at 85% of our goal on TikTok. Holy crap, that's awesome. I had a Zune. I did. Yeah, I had a Zune. I had a Zune in middle school. I got it taken away from me from watching what my teacher called gangster rap in class. Which, to be fair, if you watch Lil Wayne's Carter 2 albums where he's literally wearing some... I'm not going to say the words. You know, I don't blame her for thinking that. Your ringtone was Walk It Out. Oh my god. We've gotten so off track on the stream. We went from football to ages to phones and iPods and stuff. Oh my gosh, it's funny. I need to focus, dude. I'm gonna get a loss because I'm not paying attention. Here's rollout. It's okay. We should outspeed and get the one shot here. Not one shot, but you know. Got all my music on LimeWire. I broke my family's computer with LimeWire probably more than once. Yeah. A ringback tone. It was Green Day. I think Green Day was when I was in like elementary school. Was when Green Day was popular. Let's do... What do you have? I know we have Tailo, but I don't want to take too much switch-in damage. Give me a second. Let me look at this thing's move pool. I just want to play it safe really fast. So it has Quick Attack, Fury Cutter, Absorb, and Pursuit. So it could go for Fury Cutter here instead of Absorb, because it is super effective. And in that case, we want to get into Graham as soon as possible. This is the era of the release of these games, too. I think it was more like... Ooh, I think it was more... oh no, this thing has Pursuit. Oh no, we have Quick Attack. This thing has Pursuit, though. Hold up. Thank God we have Quick Attack, dude. We would have lost here, most likely. Holy crap. Alright. We need to focus. These battles are getting a little more tricky. Why would you wound me like that? I don't even remember what I said. Lock in. Yeah, we need to lock in for sure. Washington just tied it up in overtime? Oh my gosh, you're kidding. Of course, that's the night that I decided not to watch Sunday Night Football. So it's a good one. To be fair, I looked at the slate and I'm like, Washington versus Denver? I'm like, Denver should stomp them. But clearly not. That's crazy. Alright, cool. We made it through that one. 04 is when these games came out. I'm pretty sure it was 02. Maybe it was 04. I'm pretty sure it was 02. Either way, the era that I'm talking about is like 2006, 2008. That's when I was in middle school. So that would be more like Diamond and Pearl. I think Diamond and Pearl came out around that time. I'm pretty sure. 03. Denver and Knicks are frauds. 04 is Fire Red Leaf Green. Fair enough. These games are way better than the 3D new ones. I agree. I'm not a huge hater of the new games, but I think the old ones are better for sure. I do. And I don't think it's nostalgia. I think they're just better games. I think it just fits. I think this style of game just fits Pokemon better. Like, I really do. I really wish that they would release, like, I know that they're not going to. Obviously, this is not going to happen, but I really kind of wish that they would release Gen 10 and move away from the 3D open world stuff and just make like the best possible like 2.5D, like kind of like Black and White 2, like go back to that style and just make like the best game possible. And like obviously we would all love the whole multiple regions thing again. I just think that the open world, I don't think the open world formula works for Pokemon. I just like, I think the journey and like finding the new paths and the new Pokemon and overcoming the trainers to get to the next section is so important to the gameplay, where I feel like open world, you just kind of get lost in catching Pokemon, which I feel like that's more Pokemon Go than a mainline series. Just my opinion. Where do you rank Pokemon Go? I don't know, man. I haven't played Pokemon Go in a few years. Gen 10 leaks said that it will be based on Indonesia. See, that's cool. There's a lot of like religious stuff down there. Correct me if I'm wrong, is Indonesia is primarily... I don't remember if I read somewhere that it's primarily Muslim. I think there's also a big Christian community there too, I believe. I could be wrong. I'm not sure. Either way though, there's a lot of like historical cultural stuff there too. Primarily Muslim. I thought so. Okay. I think it'd be cool to do like a region based off of like the Hindu gods too. Like there's that whole pantheon is so interesting. Same thing with Greek gods, obviously, but really most of the not monotheistic, what is it? Polytheistic. Most of the polytheistic religions and cultures I think would make for some really cool Pokemon games. Same thing with like Aztec, Mayan, like South American stuff with like the Quetzalcoatl's, stuff like that. That'd be cool. Okay, let's handle this. I'm getting so distracted by our conversations that I'm like forgetting to play the game. Magnemite Lover, I would have to make a video for that one. I would have to think about that. That's tough. Okay, let's... Adaptive leveling solves Pokemon's open world issue. I agree. I'd love a Nordic themed Pokemon region. See, okay, that's exactly what I'm saying. Like any of the polytheistic ones, I think would make awesome regions. What's your opinion on shiny Pokemon? I mean, I think they're cool. Let's get this encounter. Ooh, we get another water type. Hey, whoever wanted the mono water team, you might get your wish. And it looks like this thing has huge power, judging by that damage. Nate the Great, thank you for the gifty, man. Appreciate you. What would you hope that they bring back for Gen 10? New evolutions, baby Pokemon Frontier, etc. Evolutions, yes. Actually, I kind of have I think I've talked about this on stream before. Instead of more evolutions, first of all, give us the dragon evolution so we can finish the whole special side. But then after the dragon, or after we get the dragon evolution, I think that they should make a new Pokemon that is very similar to Eevee, but all of its evolutions are all of the physical types instead of all the special types. It's like, give us the dragon Eevee to finish off the whole Eevee chain, and then give us a new one that has the physical side. I think that would be really interesting. Leather. I think this is Dan. I'm pretty sure it's Dan. I think it's Dan. I'm pretty sure he told me that it's Dan. So I'm going to change it to Dan. I'm almost positive this is Dan. Have I pulled a shiny in a Nuzlocke? No, I have never have. Not in a Nuzlocke. I like to see Australia with lots of poison, ghost, and dark. True. That'd be cool. A little something for the baby. Oh, thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you for the gifty. Let's go. I think that's it that we can get for now. Have I played Lazarus yet? No, I haven't, but I've heard it's good. I don't think we can get the encounter up here yet. I don't think so. How many evolutions can you make with the physical ones? So there's what? 8 or 9 special types now, and then there's 8 or 9. I don't remember. It's something like it's almost the same amount, I believe. This is Sapphire. Pretty sure it's pretty much the same. Whoops. Let's buy some coins. I don't know what we're gonna buy with these. Probably come back off screen to buy the good TMs. Let's grab some though. Pokedex fillers? Oh yeah, no, I'm pretty sure I'm mutuals with Pokedex fillers on TikTok. I'm pretty sure. He was gonna come on a Rate 'em All video a while back, but I think he ended up losing it. That or he didn't have the time, which is totally fair. His channel's obviously blown up. But we did talk for a little while, and he was gonna come on Rate 'em All. There are not Game Corner Pokemon in this gen, nope. But we do get Psychic, Flamethrower, Thunderbolt, and Ice Beam. So we'll grab Psychic and Ice Beam for now. We'll do the rest off screen. I'm back. How have you progressed so far in like 40 minutes? I'm just cruising, man. I haven't even been paying attention to the game. We've been chatting and talking and getting distracted. Favorite gens game? So my favorite gens would be like Fire Red Leaf Green, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and then the Alola games are probably my favorite. How did you get all the copies of the Game Corner TMs before? I wrote a big message to be ignored. I don't think I saw your message. Obviously, I didn't see it. Oh, here it is. I would love a proper overworld Pokemon game. The devs just suck at implementing it. Think of using Charizard's Flame to burn down a random tree blocking a cliffside. Thinking of a random village. Learning history. Yeah, I think I agree with you, but that's kind of my problem with Scarlet and Violet too. Not even Scarlet and Violet specifically. It's just the direction that Pokemon has gone in with the open world stuff, yet they're completely empty. Like you're saying, like there's so much potential within the Pokemon IP to make these amazing games. Like I really hope that at some point in our lifetimes, Game Freak or like the Pokemon Company doesn't necessarily cut its ties with Game Freak, but opens up its market and its IP, kind of like Star Wars did, where I believe they opened up, like LucasArts and whatever, opened up their brand to let other people make games of it. Can you imagine if like, they would still have to work with the Pokemon company, but can you imagine how good of Pokemon games we could get? Like, there's endless opportunities within the Pokemon IP to make some incredible games. But Game Freak, although you guys see the new game that Game Freak is coming out with, it looks amazing, so I don't think Game Freak is necessarily the problem. So, I don't know what the fix is, but it's an interesting thought, for sure. They need to join forces with... You watching the new series? What new series? Like the new anime? No. Can you imagine how horrifying a Bethesda-made Pokemon game could be? It's like, it's stuff like that I'm saying. Like, obviously, like, you need to market that one as, like, not for kids, to avoid the backlash. But that's kind of my point, though. Like, imagine, like, a Monster Hunter style game, but with Pokemon, you know? Like, that would be amazing. Or, no, man, there's infinite opportunities with Pokemon. It's such an incredible thing. Like, look at all the fan-made games. Exactly. Look at Infinite Fusion. Like, that idea alone is incredible. Look at how amazing that game has become, you know? Pokemon Ranger. Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, exactly. Okay, what's the level cap here? I think it's 23. It is 23. Okay. Do we not just win with our guy here? It does have Supersonic. Emerald Rogue. I've never played Emerald Rogue. I have played Poke Rogue, though. But that's another point, though. Like, Poke Rogue is amazing. I love Poke Rogue. It's a very fun game. Izzy's coming to another gym. Look at this. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Hey, yo, where's Grovyle? We're using that in Emerald. Marshtomp sweeps. Yeah, but the confusion's kind of scary me, so I'm still gonna bring it. I'm still gonna bring a team around it just to be safe. What game is this? This is Sapphire. Amnesia? Ooh. Ooh. That's actually not bad at all. Favorite Pokemon in Sapphire? Oh gosh, my favorite Gen 3 Pokemon? Ooh, that's tough. Honestly, Grovyle's up there. I don't love a whole lot of Gen 3 Pokemon. Honestly, even Shedinja, if we're talking like concept and design, is amazing. Oh, you're definitely seeing a gym. Oh, Zach. Oh, the Pokemon Zach. I mean, technically, yes, you are. No, I hope that it doesn't see battle, of course. But you're in here. Let's get everybody 23 real fast. Oh yeah, Fake Out is wonderful for a Pokemon like this. Absolutely, yes please. No, Gulpin's awful. Gulpin's garbage. Awful design, awful battle. It's bad. It's not good. I can't stand it. Gulpin does not sweep. Encore is very abusable in a Nuzlocke, but Yawn is just better. Izzy, I can't believe this Loudred Izzy is coming to another gym. That's wild. But we do have an adamant-natured Marshtomp here, who's obviously just gonna crush with Mud Slap. He's just a little guy. See, the just a little guy thing has never done much for me. Okay, its design is okay. Its concept is just a terrible idea to put into a Pokemon. There you go. What time is it? Almost 11? Okay. Alright, let's do this. Lock in. All the lurkers, drop your random letters, drop your random numbers. Nobody say 67. Relicanth needs a Mega? That would be really cool, actually. This time, don't go to the power plant until you go to the Aqua Base. You get a Voltorb there. Ooh, good point, Weirygard. Good point, good point. Love the father-son Pokemon journey together. I agree. You Mudshot? Are you the only one that doesn't like the rare candy hack? You might not be the only one, but you're definitely in the minority. Gabe, I'm not trying to like target you or like talk down to you or whatever. Like, you have a valid opinion, of course. I'm trying to understand it. Like, would you rather sit here and watch somebody on stream grind against wild Pokemon for hours instead of just rare candying to the level cap? Because if anything, it actually makes the game harder because we're missing out on all the EVs from grinding, and we're still setting a level cap. Like, I still can't go over the level cap. Like, I still can't surpass the gym leader. So I'm not making the game easier on myself because I can't get too strong anyway. So I genuinely, like, from a viewer's perspective, I don't understand the downside of using rare candies. I just don't. Like, would you really want to watch somebody grind? Like, there's nothing stopping me from grinding and leveling up, you know? I think rare candy is just the better way to go for viewers. Because again, why would you, like, okay, let's say this is your first time in my stream. You pop into my stream and I'm just grinding on Zigzagoons. And let's say you manage to stay and watch me grind for 5 minutes and I'm still grinding. You're gonna leave. Like, you're not gonna sit there and watch. Like, nobody's gonna watch that, you know? I don't mind the grind if we were doing a single game playthrough, but it makes it possible to do the gauntlet in a timely manner. Yeah, exactly. It's such a slog to watch the grind or to ask too much of you to grind off stream. Yeah, exactly. It's just not, it's like, realistically, as long as you're not being dumb, you're not gonna lose a Pokemon while you're grinding, you know? Deuster, you have gifted enough. Thank you so much for your support. You are getting another name. Zach, thank you. Justin, thank you. Appreciate you guys. We'd still be in Gen 1. We would 100% still be in Gen 1. I much prefer rare candies for the gauntlet, yeah. Why is there someone in every stream whining about candies? You're not wrong, dude. You're not wrong. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I think it's just, people have this, like, and again, what was your name? Justin. No, not Justin. Gabe. Gabe, I'm not trying to, like, to target you. I'm not speaking to you. I'm not speaking directly to you, and I'm not trying to be demeaning towards you specifically. I mean, in general, when these comments come from people, I feel like it comes from, like, an almost, like, elitist viewpoint, where, like, back in my day, we grinded against our Pokemon, we didn't use rare candy cheats, and, like, I feel like that's where it comes from. It's like it was hard for me, so it should be hard for you, like, and correct me if I'm wrong, or, like, you know, you're doing a challenge, you should make it as hard as possible. Like, I feel like that's where it comes from, you know what I'm saying? There is a cutie patootie on the For You page. The baby's pretty cute too. I'm just kidding, obviously. I think there's a legit question about skipping trainers due to them being crafted encounters. Wait, so Weirygard, are you saying that I shouldn't skip trainers? Because that I could see is valid. I could see, like, forcing me to battle the trainers to make the game harder. That is at least fair. Again, it's a waste of time, kind of, but I get it. I think it's worth note the gym leaders are only being used at the gym leader, right? So still challenging all the fights up to that point. For the most part, yes. I think you should just use all your candies on Marshtomp and then win the game right now. See, no. Because we still adhere to the level caps. It's like, I can't go past the level cap. So this is why rare candies doesn't actually make the game easier. Because I can't overlevel a gym leader anyway, you know? So it doesn't matter if I'm using rare candies. Also, we're at 90% of the stream goal on TikTok. That's amazing. That's incredible. Thank you guys so much. Where are we at on the purple one? I can't tell from here. We're close though. Only encounters that matter are the first, so why overdo it? Exactly. Personally, I would battle every trainer, but that's 40% compulsive behavior. See, and I'm with you. Like, when I play Pokemon on my own, when I'm not streaming, I battle every single trainer too. Every single one. I just feel like it's part of the experience. I battle every single trainer. Wait, is this a new encounter? No, we got Meryl over here. I also battle every single trainer when I'm playing on my own, so I get it. But I just feel like, again, from a streaming perspective, if people are watching, I want to respect their time. I want to get to the part where people are watching for, which is the gyms and the Elite Four and like all of the, oh my god, we got soft sand, I forgot about that. You know, those are the things that people are watching a stream for the most part. Obviously, there's some people who are in here. There are some people who are in here who, at this point, are here to like hang out because we built a community, which is amazing. I appreciate you guys so much. Where the game kind of becomes secondary. Maybe not secondary, but like, you know what I'm trying to say. But for most people, for most viewers, especially lurkers, they're not gonna want to sit here and watch that slow grind and stuff like that. My heart hurts to watch you throw away Stardust. You're here for the conversations and vibes. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I know that people like you also exist, you know? What is this kind of wealth? I mean, I have infinite money and rare candies. We don't need it. You do it perfect, brother. Perfect blend of community building and also sparing time for us regulars. See, okay, thank you. I appreciate that. I do try. Like, that's what I was trying to get at, was the rare candy thing and stuff like that. Is I'm just trying to respect everybody's time. Like, you don't want to be... You want to watch the game and, like, the good parts, you know? Don't the stats get nerfed when using rare candies? Yes, exactly. We're missing out on EVs. So we're technically making the game harder by using rare candies. Which is another reason why I never understand the... I don't want to say hate, but the disdain for it, you know? I think people overuse the word hate. Oh, he didn't teach him to be Rock Smash. Where's our HM friend? There you are. Thanks, HM friend. Now we get strength. Cool. I will say, though, that this nature for Marshtomp is amazing and also awful at the same time, because our earthquakes are going to go crazy hard, right, with adamant, but our surfs and ice beams are going to be really bad, which is part of what makes Swampert so amazing, is the fact that you can do both. As far as the back in my day, we didn't cheat candies. Tell that to my infinite master balls and candies. Yeah, true. The Game Shark did exist. Is it true you get better EVs fighting level 5 Pokemon? Yes, because you can battle more Pokemon within the level cap. So, like, you don't actually get better EVs. Like, technically, per encounter, no. You get the same exact EVs. But you can squeeze more encounters in within the level cap. If that makes sense. So the answer to your question is both yes and no, kind of. This is an encounter right here. We counted this one as separate last time, but I feel like that's kind of cheesy. I feel like it shouldn't be separate. Okay, so we did not get an encounter, right? So this is Route 111, right? This is Route 111. The issue is that this up here is also Route 111. Oh, wait, no. Or was it the... What did we do? It was the desert is 111, but that we treated as its own thing because the desert is very clearly its own area, right? Because this over here turns to 112, I believe. So if that's the case, then we will get the encounter over here. Baby, congrats, appreciate you. Oh my gosh. I'm pretty sure this turns to 112 over here, right? This is a Nuzlocke, yeah. This is 112. Okay, so no, we will do the Geodude encounter then. The desert is definitely its own thing. It has its own very, very unique encounter pool, so we can get the Geodude here. We will allow it. Desert is for sure its own area.
You're such an awesome and great dad. Red heart emoji.
Appreciate you, man. Ace Trainer James, it's very, very kind of you. I appreciate the kind words. And the $2. Thank you, man. Let's see if we can get ourselves a Geodude. I think it's the only encounter here, right? Red heart emoji. It is kind of funny when Brian reads those things, huh? The only Nuzlocks I've seen that come close to your runs are the ones where they do grind on stream. Because they already have a massive following. Then they edit it like it didn't take 3 weeks to do it. See, that doesn't seem fun to me, though. Another female, by the way. That we have, like, the perfect team against Flannery. Your edits of losing made me want to watch more. I should probably get back into making those edits. Okay, you guys let me know. Did you like the short little recap videos that I did, like, per stream? Because I feel like a lot of the times, like, they didn't get many views, and therefore it felt like I was wasting my time, because they took a long time to edit. Like, it took a solid hour or two to edit those, to make those. Like, it took a long time, and I feel like they weren't worth it. But, I mean, if a lot of you guys liked it, then maybe I'll go back to it. Geodude is an amazing Pokemon, especially in Gen 2 and 3. Yes, I like the short ones and I missed the stream. Fair enough. McYeet! McYeet, are you still in here? I know you were in here a minute ago. Baby's falling. Hold up. It's not falling. Slouching. I don't know how I found it otherwise. Fair enough. Thought the recaps were fun, but I understand why you don't do them every single time. Dude, it's just a lot. Like, maybe I'll do like a per game one, but then that would be so long. That would be such a long recap if it was every game. You know? McYeet, you got a Geodude. Which is a good encounter. Very good. This is also a new encounter right here, Route 112. Kind of hoping for a Numel. Okay, cool. Yeah, because we don't have a fire type yet. So we're okay with Numel, and we can even go by the Flamethrower TM. I like them since they don't get every stream, but I wouldn't say it's worth it if they're not getting too many views. Yeah, they're really not. Just keep winning like you have been. We don't need an L recap. Fair enough. Appreciate you. All right, we get the Numel, which is great. I really like the longer generational recap, especially with the community there for premieres. That was amazing. I agree. That was so much fun. Although that video is also doing horribly in terms of views. Polly gets another one. That's Polly 2. That video is doing terribly. My Gen 1 recap that I was so excited about is doing really, really bad on views. But it's okay, because it was a lot of fun to watch it with the community. Arthur Redbeard, hopefully Lady Redbeard's doing well. Yeah, we're trying to get her some sleep right now. My first live was watching you reset, I'm assuming is what you were trying to say? Oh, Redeem Lance. Oh, dude, that was an amazing stream. That was such a good one. Let me write down some of these encounters really fast, by the way. I keep forgetting to do that. What did we get in 117? We caught a Meryl. 112, we got a Numel. We'll just put, because we can't do altering caves. We'll just put our Geodude there. Okay. Poly 3. Is it 3 or is it 2? I thought it was just 2. Oh no, it should have been Poly 3. Crap, that was Poly 3. Poly's high rolling tonight.
Sorry, not just an amazing hubby, an amazing hubby too.
Appreciate you, man. I'm trying. She has pushed out 3 of my children. The least I can do is try to get her some sleep every once in a while. Joe with the 500 coin gifty. Thank you so much. That is a name on the list for you. Baby is getting wiggly though, so we might have to end the stream soon because I do not have the facilities to feed him. Joe, you get a name on the list for that one, by the way. Thank you. Appreciate you. Numel is the Pokemon I can't justify being my favorite. I mean, Numel's pretty cool. Let's switch it up so we don't overlevel. I don't want to battle you. This is a new encounter right here as well, by the way. Fiery Path, Torkoal, Torkoal. Everybody say Torkoal in chat. Everybody say Torkoal. Let's see if we can get one. As I spill water all over my face. Ah, we get them a chop. Hope you'll be there soon. You got this. We did not get the Torkoal, but we did get him a Chop, which is still pretty good encounter. Baby is getting wiggly, though, so we might be on a time limit here, guys. Are trade evos turned off? Absolutely they are. This is another encounter, by the way. Why is it not working? Hold up. Why is this not working? There we go. Okay. Spin the wheel. Third one of the day you've predicted. Baby says enough, Pokemon. I need milk and a new diaper. He does need milk and a new diaper, yep. Can you put the baby away and keep up the stream? What? What? What a weird way to say that. It's not a toy. I really hope that you're joking and it was just worded weirdly. Because if not, I don't know about that, man. Let's use a... Okay. Where's the repels at? There we go. Okay. Oh, we didn't write down our Machop. Crap. One sec. 113. Why does it not have Jagged Pass? No, that's not Jagged Pass. What is that place called? Fiery Path. Why is there not a Fiery Path? Oh, it's way down here. Why? That's strange. We get them a chop though. Cool. Did you go live last night? No, I went live yesterday during the day to finish up Ruby. Being a dad should always come first. We will live if you got to go help your son for a bit. Well, of course it comes first. You guys, I'm not like keeping him up in spite of like to not take care of him. He's perfectly fine. The point of me being in here is to help Mama get some sleep. So when he wakes up because he's hungry, then I will take him in there and I will change his diaper and Mama can feed him and we're gonna end the stream. It's fine. Guys, I'm not neglecting the baby. He's perfectly fine. I say we're running out of time because typically he starts to get wiggly when he's hungry and then he wakes up a few minutes later. Typically that's what happens. Had to reset? No, we won. We won, Ruby. The baby is perfectly fine, guys, I promise. I am taking care of him. If he was tired or dirty, I would not, or not tired. If he was hungry or dirty, first of all, he wouldn't be sitting here letting me stream. And second of all, I wouldn't be. I was mainly saying for the dude who wanted you to put the baby away. Okay. Fair enough. We're at 95% of the stream goal on TikTok. That's awesome. Did you do Ruby 1 and done? We did do Ruby 1 and done, yep. We did. It went very smoothly. Bucks fan. I grew up in Florida. Yeah, I don't live there anymore. Let's switch. Mickey Yeet with the fest pop. Thank you, man. How do your name in the raffle? Someone tell me. So I named the Pokemon after people in chat who are supporting the stream. So whether that's sending gifts or becoming a member or gifting memberships or what have you, if you do those things, then I put your name on the list. And there you go. We did put a minimum threshold on there though as the cost of a membership. Everybody say Skarmory. Everybody say Skarmory. Please. Actually, I'd be really okay with the Sandshrew too. Just please not Spinda. Please don't say Spinda. Ah! I do like the two spots directly on the eyes though. That's kind of funny. Ooh, easy there, buddy. All right. Joe Bradley sent a 1,500 coin gift. That's 3 names on the list. Thank you so much, dude. That is actually a pretty cool pattern for a spin. I'm not gonna lie. That is a pretty cool one. Let's put Spinda on the list. He is getting very wiggly. We'll probably make it to this next town and then end the stream. We made our stream goal on TikTok. Thank you guys so much. Very, very kind of you. Let's spin the wheel real fast. Oh, I gotta add Joe too. I gotta add 3 Joes. Thank you for the gifties, Joe. Appreciate you. Spinda should get an evolution. I agree. Ollie, is this Poly 4? Is this Poly 4? No, it's P. It's supposed to be Poly 4, but it's P. I'll have to fix that later. Add Joe. We do have to add Joe. One sec. Joe gets 3 more. Ah. Okay. Propel a meteor cave for eventual bag on encounter. I do need to do that this time for sure. I tried to do it last time, but I screwed it up. Alright, yeah, we're probably gonna... I mean, if he settles, we're fine. But we'll see. If he doesn't settle, we're gonna have to end the stream, of course. It might be a good spot to end it anyway. I mean, it's 11. It's not super late. Ollie is high rolling. Put him in my next D&D campaign. Dude, I would love to play D&D so bad. I would love to, man. I don't have the time for it. So, like, even if some of you in the community would offer up, like, hey, let's do a D&D session. I would love to, but I don't have the time. I think a lot of you are starting to understand how jam-packed my schedule is. So no matter how bad I would love to do that, I can't. You know? God, I would love to, though. You still a new dad? You need rest too? Nah, this is my 3rd rodeo. I got two toddlers sleeping in the other room. I'm always tired. That's my trick. Just like Hulk is always angry, I'm always tired. He is starting to get a little wiggly, though, as you guys can see. So yeah, we're gonna get to this next town. We're probably gonna end off the stream. New dad again, that is. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, let's bring baby boy here into his mama. He's almost done asking nicely. He is almost done asking nicely, you're right. Deuster with a big gifty right at the end, man. Being perpetually tired as a parent life. Yep, pretty much. Deuster, let's get another name on the list for you, man. Thank you so much. We're gonna end off the stream here in just a second. I don't know if we're gonna have time to go raid somebody, which is unfortunate. One more kid, you can have a full basketball team? No, there's 5. Don't forget the 6th man, too. We only have 3, though. Reason number 500, we need to get this guy to full time. Dude, you guys are doing amazing at that. You guys are doing a great job. I really appreciate you guys. We are going to end off the stream here, though, because he's obviously getting hungry. How do you send memberships? I have no idea, Ren. I'm going to be honest with you. I have no idea. I think people in chat can probably tell you. We're going to end off the stream. Thank you guys so much for the awesome stream. I really, really appreciate you guys. We're going to end it off here because baby boy here is getting tired. See ya. Thank you guys. Have a